Hi guys, welcome to our channel again. Welcome to Mogo. We appreciate you guys watching. So today we are doing a reaction video on a story that just hit for Chris Brown pulling a gun on a trans girl. So we're gonna watch it and see what's going on here. It's kind of surprising. I know I've seen several trans people within the past, I don't know, month talk about just problems that they've been having with people in the community, just mistreating them. And I know it's opened my eyes a lot to just the differences that we have and what's going on in everybody's lives or whatever. Not that I would ever treat anyone wrong or anything like that, but just to hear the stories of people, it's pretty sad what they go through. I know I listen to Zoe on YouTube, and Zoe talks about what he's gone through as far as being, you know, I don't think Zoe is just gay. I think it's something else. I can't remember what it was. So hope that doesn't sound bad, but he talked about that, and he just wouldn't wish that on anyone because they go through so much stuff, and it's a shame that people don't know how to treat everybody. You're supposed to treat everyone with love, even though everyone is different and they have different beliefs and different lives. You should still treat everyone with respect and love. Let them see how you live, and if they change, they change, and if they don't, they don't. So that's the way we should do. We shouldn't make anyone feel less than or inferior to anyone else. Okay, so let's see what's going on here with Chris Brown. Hey Chris, you have the best concerts. I love it. I love your concerts. What happened? Let's see before I accuse you of anything.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my motherfucking channel. You know the drill with that. As always, if you guys are new to my channel, what's up? I'm Lila, and I know it's been so long since I have sat down and filmed, and I know you guys are literally nose job right now because this camera is so close to my face. I literally have just been putting off filming for so long and distracting myself.
Number one, I'm sorry, I have to interrupt really quickly, but I wish all these people would stop cussing because I don't want to get marked on my videos. I know you guys are probably saying then don't do these type of videos or whatever, but I have to block them out, and it takes so much time to block all the cuss words out. It's like a norm. Everybody cusses. So I don't want that on my channel, but here we go.
And just like doing all the stuff that doesn't matter, because the most thing that matters to me, the thing that matters most to me is my relationship with you guys and keeping you guys updated on everything that's happening. Every morning I wake up and like recollect or whatever before, and I post little like teasers like, oh my god, so and so and it blew my brains out. All these like rappers trying to like stuff me with coke and like slit my throat and shit. And also pause. You bitches already know I have my very, very hibiscus refresher, half a scoop of berries.
So I don't know if you heard that really quickly. Hopefully you did hear it, but she said something about a lot of rappers trying to slit her throat. So I don't know if it's mainly rappers that are doing this to her or not, but that's what she just said. So let's see.
Literally just choked on a Starbucks berry. Oh my god, it's so good. Add lemonade. If I'm also going cross-eyed, that's because I keep looking at the viewfinder because I'm just like obsessed with myself. Anyways, I'm gonna go under the knife again. I'm bored. I need cheese curds, bitch. I'm hungry. Oh man, I don't remember what I was saying.
You were talking about rappers slitting your throat.
I'm not over like the LA lifestyle, but people are just so fake. People literally just do anything to get closer with people with money, clout, followers, and it's like the most disgusting thing. Going to an A-lister's house is like the most exciting thing, and that like starts to determine their happiness, and it's so sad seeing people get so washed away in it and just like lose sense of themselves. And bitch, I never want to do that. And nobody speaks up about these situations, and it's just like, I personally can't relate. me. Don't care. Well, actually, yeah, I do. Don't sue me. I'm like a really good. Today's story time, we're gonna be talking about the few different people that have literally pulled a Glock on me and threatened to kill me if I didn't leave like a party. And it's so fucked up because I know so many other trans girls go through it too. This happens every day. Like trans people are killed and trans people are murdered just for these types of situations. And I know I joke around being like, oh my God, like so and so just pulled a gun on me, but it's like, actually in the end it's so scary just to think that like me being me and not even talking to these people but being in the same space as somebody who's trans, they want to pull a Glock on me and like literally want to shoot me up. It's like I am a really nice person and you're just trying to kill me because I'm trans. Like next caller, next caller, next caller. I just don't understand that mindset, like actually who raised you. It's just like so shocking to me. I didn't think people like that actually existed, but guess women beaters are also transphobic. So anyways, I pull up to this fucking house. It's 2 a.m. bitch. My best friend texts me and is like, come to this house and we're literally at, so I'm just gonna say his name isn't Chris Bling, but Chris White. I don't wanna like put him on blast, but like if you guys have brain cells, you should get the memo. So I pull up, you already know, 5-minute glam, pop on my IMG sweatpants, call Vic, tell him to floor it. It's like, Vic, come out, like, where are you? I need a ride. I love Vic. So I pull up and it was just like kind of a sketchy little get together and all these people just kind of seemed to be giving me dirty looks. I talked to this one rapper slash super known singer that we've been hanging out with lately and because he loves me and so he hugged me. And when I hugged him, there was like commotion kind of going on in the background, but I just didn't know if I was so high that I just like was overthinking it because I had like another scary situation happen the night before. So I was just feeling ugly and being like, oh my God, everybody knows that I'm trans, blah, blah. And I was literally just standing there with my two best friends drinking like Hennessy or something, babe. This Chris guy and his friend's in front of him and he's like behind him, not even looking at me really, just like literally right behind him, like he followed him up, pulls a gun and goes, you need to go. What do you mean I need to go? I actually just got here. I don't want to leave, babe, I'm having fun. Okay, so that's not what I said, obviously, because I saw like multiple Glocks and I was just like a little intimidated that my brains were about to get blown out. Face and all my filler would have gone everywhere. And so I go, okay, cute. And I left. Vic was already outside waiting for me. I started crying, obviously, because it's just like, why do I have to literally worry about having to leave a house or something just because I'm trans? It makes no whatsoever. And so I went home, and then when I left, right after me, the guy who pulled the gun on me followed her to her car, and she recorded the last few minutes, and I'm gonna insert it here.
So to what extent are you mad for real? Like, what we really talking about?
Once again, for how you treated my friend.
Me, personally?
Yeah, she's a woman. You called her a man.
It's not a woman. I didn't call him or whatever it is.
You just did, so.
Whatever it is.
I know, but you did,
it's
and
POV.
that's fine. You know,
Listen,
like,
it's POV, though. At the end
no,
of the
she's
day,
a woman.
According to you, that's your opinion. That's not fact. It's not fact.
How is that not a fact? It's female on her fucking ID. How is that not, like...
And it's male on her birth certificate.
No, it's female.
Okay.
That's why it's so mind-blowing to me.
So
yes! I swear on my mother's life, if my mother were to die right now, I swear on my mother's life, she's a female on her birth certificate, her driver's license, her passport, so you are in the wrong.
Right.
The way certain people were raised and like the way that they think, the way that they talk, it's like, you sound so dumb. Like you literally sound so dumb. I wish you honestly nothing but the best. God we all hallelujah.
My soul cries out hallelujah.
So shocking to hear people.
Oh my God, so like why do people cuss and use Jesus' name in the same sentence? Let's go.
Being like, that's not a woman, like that's a boy, that's a boy. It's like, babe, do you want to see my ID, my passport, my social security, my face, my tits? It's literally my birth certificate, babe. God made a mistake at the hospital. It's just really, really shocking and honestly really just scary and gross that this still goes on. It's like, it's 2020, bitch. Let's move on. I get it if like a trans girl is about to hook up with some guy and the guy doesn't know that she's trans. And it's just so having to tell them, but if I'm just standing in a room and you're gonna tell me to leave or pull a gun on me, like, is it because they is it because they literally want to like slice me open? Like I just don't get it. And if anybody knows, let me know because I'm sure there's gonna be some transphobic comments on this video anyways, so go to town, bitch. Literally a week later after this first scenario, we went to this house of the guy that I hugged when I walked into the other rapper's house, if that makes sense, whatever. And we walk in and he literally was telling us, he was like, come tomorrow just like you 5 because I am getting a chef. She's making a certain type of food, and we can like just chill at the pool with some Don Julio. And I was like, thank God, because this pool is just so massive and hot. I looked so good, got my wig installed, got a spray tan. We pull up and there's like these Rolls Royces, Lambo trucks, just like every car you can think of. I'm like, oh God, what rappers are here? Like, ugh. Great. We walk in and I say hi to the guy's house that it was, and then I was just getting really weird vibes. Literally, it felt like the exact same situation where people were about to do something. And so we're out by the pool. His assistant brings us a bottle of Don Julio, a bottle of this bougie ass wine. I'm smoking a backwood by the pool, literally living my life, looking so snatched. Already know the drill with that. I was doing my thing, minding my business, talking to this guy's sister. Like, people were talking to us because we were always there. And the security guard comes up to me and we're like, hey. And he was like, you guys need to go. And my friend was like, huh? And he was like, yeah, we're leaving anyways, but you guys have to go. And we were like, this is so weird. Like, why wouldn't so-and-so just tell us himself? Because we're like friends with him. So it's like, wait, okay, so where is he? Because that doesn't sound right. Like, I'm confused. When we go to say bye to him, he turns around at us and goes, shoot us away. And we were like, what? Like, we were literally being escorted out. It was so weird. It was the weirdest situation. I was like, oh my God, I know it's because of me. I know it's because of me. I know it's because of me. And then we get in the car and the little DM ding goes off on Instagram, and we open my friend's DMs, and they literally go, sorry, I had to have my security escort y'all out. Like, non-famous Rex, if you guys know like what name that is, congrats. If not, like, I don't know, figure it out. They said he was trying to do something to Lilah. She was like, in terms of what? And she was like, it was about to be a super unsafe and scary situation. I mean, I guess I don't really know what that means because I can't relate to wanting to kill somebody just for them looking cute by the pool doing their own thing. But I assume I was probably gonna get like my skull bashed in on the concrete, or like shot, or like my throat was about to get slit or something. I don't really know, but it's really I know there's gonna be comments on here too being like, okay, Lilah, then don't put yourself in these types of situations. I don't know when somebody's gonna want to jump me or literally kill me just for me being trans and doing my thing and living my life and being the most authentic version of myself and like honestly keeping to myself. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna do a like little transition update because it's coming up on 2 years of me on hormones, and as you guys know,
So that has to be horrible that she actually went through that 2 times, and however many times it happened before at different parties. And it's a shame that it's rappers, quote unquote, that's doing this. That's very scary. So really sorry that this happened to her. She seems like a really nice person. Minus the cussing. I guess is what people do these days, but okay. But I hope she doesn't start being like these people and being prejudiced and racist, or whatever you call it, and just labeling people in one category, because not all rappers are like that. And it seems like this is what's probably happening right now, is that she may be saying that every time she goes to a rapper's house or rapper's party that this kind of thing goes on. And hopefully she's not going to do that, because some people tend to start doing that when things like this happen. And that's really, really sad. And that's how prejudice begins. And that's how a lot of racial hatred begins. Because not everyone is like that, and not every rapper is like that. She just obviously is at the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong type of rappers, unfortunately. And sometimes they have bad attitudes and bad personalities and stuff like that. But anyway, that's a shame that happened to her with Chris Brown. I've heard things about Chris Brown as well. He's a phenomenal entertainer. He has issues, just like everyone has their own issues and stuff. And so it's sad that he's around people that are like that and that do this type of thing. So let us know what you think in the comments, and let us know what your thoughts are about that, and if you believe that he actually did this. These are all allegations. We don't know. Before, she didn't say his last name, but it is written up here up top. So that is who is being accused here, and we're not accusing him at all. So Kavit and Tor, no, we're not accusing him. We're just hearing her out and seeing what she has to say about this. So it's unfortunate, again, for both of them. She's a very beautiful lady. And it's a shame. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we appreciate you guys for watching. God bless.
Hugging